What's going on YouTube? Dude, Heat Ledger today. Man, I want to give you guys a video that I want to do for so long, but now I think it's the right time. This is my top 8 semi-hype, I guess hype, pickups since I left YouTube. So I kept one out of the box already. It's just such a pain opening that box, so I just left them out. And I have another 8 kicks here of like my non-hype, I guess, shoes. These are more on the hype side, and this isn't everything. These are just my favorite, and these aren't all of them. These are just my favorite. So I guess my favorite 16. I checked how many shoes I've purchased since I left YouTube, and it was 27 pairs. I bought 27 pairs of shoes in about a year and a half. So I guess that's not actually that bad. When I was doing YouTube, I feel like it was around that, although I didn't buy as many shoes at full retail or as many like exclusive shoes. I bought, you know, just random other shoes. So probably like dollar wise spent, I probably have spent more, but I don't know. So again, this is like my top favorites. What's funny is that, like, kind of what the title says, a lot of these were purchased in 2018. So a lot of these were purchased within the past 6 months, which is kind of weird. Considering they're also like the most hype. I feel as though we've gotten some crazy shoes in the past 6 months, and there have been some shoes even last year, like both those 11s and some of, like, a lot of the Jordans last year, that I just passed on. And then this year I kind of was like, it's sometimes it's like those shoes that come out, and if you have the opportunity to get them, it's almost like I can't pass it up type deal, even if I'm not going to wear it right now. Some of these shoes I haven't worn yet either, and I've gotten them like a couple months ago. Just kind of keeping them and waiting for that good opportunity to break them out. So I will take you through each and every one of these shoes, and we can just take kind of a closer look. Before we start, you know, if you've made it this far, comment down below, you know, what your favorite or your top pickups have been over the past 6 months or maybe a year, and also hit that subscribe and that like button. Really appreciate all the support you guys give me. So first one, these aren't really in any order at all, but the first one here are some of the newest ones I've received, and of course they are the off-white UNC. So these are pretty wild. Obviously have not tried them on, have not worn them yet. These alongside the Chicago's were probably my favorite pickups. I mean, obviously, one, because they're just so exclusive and rare and just something you don't really see every day, but also, you know, obviously a huge Jordan 1 fan. Hanging on to these for now, not gonna wear them just yet. Kind of want to just chill on them for a bit, break them out in a few years when, you know, everyone else's pairs are dirty. Next shoe here is from last year. This is, so I own, well, technically right now I own 3 Yeezys, but this is the only Yeezy well, it's my favorite Yeezy, I guess I'll say. Not much more to say. Next shoe here was my last pickup. I talked about it already. I'm not sure if I've uploaded that video yet because I don't know the sequence of uploads that I'm doing so far, but again, if you see the, or rather the pattern so far, it's all unique shoes. These are just, I don't know, very different, I guess you could say. So entirely, you know, made of denim with that denim upper, and there's been guys already like customizing them and beating them up and distressing them and dyeing them, which I think is really cool. The only thing I consider is maybe distressing them, but I think for me, I'd rather just naturally distress them. I think that could look pretty cool too. So that's that. Next shoe, I guess, is semi-hype, pretty hype actually. Absolute classic. I'm not really a young guy. Got started on shoes many years ago, just like a lot of you guys watching today. And an absolute classic. I could not pass on this shoe. Had the, I guess it'd be 2011, or maybe it was 2013, with the jump mail on the back. Beat those to hell, and then could not pass on that. So only tried these on, worn them once outside, laced them back up for a few photos, but really nice shoe, incredible looking leather. Okay, I'll jump down here. Pretty sure I know what's in here. So, I mean, not much more to say. Again, classic. Had the CDPs, had the 2011s, and now these. So, CDPs, literally the heel came off on my pair. The 2011s, I still have them, but I had heel drag that went almost, like it was almost halfway onto the midsole. But weirdly enough, it was a shoe that I could just keep wearing and it looked good and better and better. Same thing is with these. This is one shoe I find that with age, the black pair especially, it just looks better and better, and always a shoe that I've personally received compliments for. Obviously, you know the box here. These are the Jordan 1 Chicago off-white, so you could kind of think of them as the, I guess, the OGs when it comes to the whole off-white Jordan 1s. Again, I don't really know what more to have to say about this shoe. Probably the better of the two colorways so far, and in my opinion at least, and classic and crazy. It's just, when this first came out, I looked at it and I didn't really know what to think of it. I had my initial opinions, but I guess they changed over time. I didn't love the shoe at first, actually, because it was just different. I guess just because it was really different, I wasn't used to it. Next shoe here isn't one that released this year. I was just trying to find the shoe for a really long time, and I found a really good local deal on them, and couldn't really pass on it. It was a size, holy shit, they're a half size small, which is actually, for those ever looking to buy the displays, the displays run small anyway. So I have a pair of displays. It's not convenient to bring them out, but I have them in 11.5, and they fit between 11 and 11.5. These are a 10.5, so they fit like a 10 and a half. I wear these, well, I've only worn these twice, and the previous owner wore them once. So I wear them with super thin socks, and a shoe that is super hype, but I don't know, people aren't really like crazy about them. I get reasoning, maybe they're super out there. All right, and this is the last shoe, I guess, in the hype category. Another very recent pickup, and kind of important, I think, because it's the first iteration or first of the series, because as we've already heard, Travis Scott has, or is proposing other shoes. I guess we can't really confirm that yet, but always it seems like the first of all the shoes is one that most people want to get their hands on. To me, the shoe, this is interesting. I thought the colorway was something, it's very out there. I guess my biggest beef with it now is like, how do I wear it? Like, what kind of outfit would I wear with this? So I'm still trying to figure that out. Very unique, very cool. If you're a fan of Travis Scott, I think that's or this shoe is a must, and I am, so had to pick those up. Anyway, that's the video. Top 8 since I left YouTube, I guess you could call it. Pickups, all the quote-unquote hype stuff, I guess you could say. And let me know what you think down below. I mean, it's not like the craziest little collection of all time, but it's my favorite 8. The theme, like I said before, all very unique shoes. Like, they all are unique in their own different way. I guess these two being the least unique, but still kind of a staple. And overall, very happy to have these, and kind of figuring out how to wear them and when to wear them. But overall, some cool pickups, and it's great to see what all these different brands are doing. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Again, what are your favorite or your top pickups over the past maybe year or so? Catch me up to date. I'd love to read it and discuss and chat with you guys. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you like the content, hit the subscribe, hit me up on Instagram. Would love to chat with you guys. Appreciate you watching as always. Let me do Heat signing out. Peace.